Breaking. November SSA payments have landed. Midnight direct deposits hit banks nationwide. It's already here, folks, right now, as the clock ticks past midnight on this November 2nd, 2025. Millions of Social Security checks are quietly dropping into bank accounts across the country. If you're on SSI, SSDI, retirement benefits, or dual payments, your November money might already be waiting for you when you check your app this morning. No more waiting. No more wondering. The Treasury kicked off the process late last night, and some banks like Chime, NetSpend, Wells Fargo, or Navy Federal are posting funds hours ahead of schedule. Wake up to that notification ping, and suddenly your account balance looks a whole lot brighter before you've even poured your morning coffee. Welcome to Retirees News and Updates, your trusted source for straight from the source facts on every Social Security change, deposit, and dollar that affects your hard-earned benefits. I've scoured the official SSA.gov schedules, Treasury reports, and the latest payment calendars, so you get the real story. No rumors, no clickbait, just verified details in plain English. You've paid into this system your whole life. You deserve to know exactly what's hitting your account and why it matters right now. If you're one of the tens of millions glued to your phone, refreshing that banking app at dawn, you're not alone. Groceries are still pricey, prescriptions keep climbing, and every bill feels tighter on a fixed income. That stress? It's real for seniors, veterans, and disabled Americans coast to coast. But here's the urgency. These November deposits are rolling out faster than ever, thanks to the SSA's upgraded Direct Express and Direct Deposit systems. Nearly 99% of payments are electronic now, meaning your money moves at lightning speed, often landing by midnight Eastern or even earlier locally. Let's cut to who got paid when and how much is coming. The big wave started with SSI recipients and dual beneficiaries last night. Because November 1st fell on a Saturday, the Treasury pushed those November SSI checks out on Friday, October 31st right at midnight for many. That's over 7.4 million people seeing funds early, avoiding any weekend delay. If you're pure SSI or getting both SSI and Social Security, check now. Your average $698 monthly check boosted by last year's adjustments could be there, ready to cover rent, meds, or that overdue utility bill. For everyone else, retirement and SSDI payments follow the standard Wednesday schedule this month. If your birthday is 1st 10th, expect November 12th 11th 20th, November 19th, 21st 31st, November 26th. And if you started benefits before May 1997 or get bumped payments, yours hits November 3rd. Averages? Retirement around $1,968. SSDI about $1,540 straight from SSA's 2025 figures. These aren't guesses. They're pulled from official calendars and COLA reports. But wait, the real game changer is just 60 days away. The SSA just announced the 2026 COLA, a solid 2.8% increase kicking in January for retirement and SSDI, with SSI seeing it December 31st. That's an extra $56 average per month for retirees, helping offset rising costs. Projections were spot on based on CPIW inflation data. Even after Medicare Part B tweaks, most folks net more take-home cash. Payments zip through the Treasury's network, secure and swift. Paper checks? Rare now, but if you're one, add 1 to 3 days. New to this? Log into My Social Security tonight, verify your deposit date, update banking info. And if premiums are eating your raise, file SSA 44 to appeal or tap Medicare savings programs like QMB or SLMB to cover Part B entirely. This isn't just a deposit drop. It's your lifeline arriving on time, proof the system works for you. One early paying can stock the pantry, fill the tank, or ease the worry. You've earned this security through decades of work. Don't let confusion steal your peace. Quick midnight checklist to lock in your benefits. 1. Hit My Social Security, confirm dates and details. 2. Enable bank texts/emails for instant alerts. 3. Apply for extra help at SSA.gov, saves $15 minus $40 monthly on drugs. 4. Shop Medicare plans before December 7th deadline. 5. Adjust W4V withholding for max cash in hand. Recap. SSI hit October 31st midnight. Others November-March 12, 2019/26. 2.8% COLA coming soon. Act now on accounts and alerts. You're stronger than any budget crunch. These payments remind you of that resilience. Check your account. Breathe easy. And no better boosts are ahead. Like, subscribe, and bell retirees news and updates for daily verified alerts. Comment, did your November funds arrive early? Share below to help fellow retirees. You're stronger than any budget crunch. These payments remind you of that resilience. Check your account, breathe easy, and no better boosts are ahead. Like, subscribe, and bell retirees news and updates for daily verified alerts. Comment, did your November funds arrive early? Share below to help fellow retirees. But hold on, the excitement doesn't stop with that midnight magic. If your November deposit hasn't hit yet, don't panic. The full rollout is in motion right now, and millions more are seeing funds land this very week. We're talking real momentum from the Treasury's direct deposit powerhouse, pushing nearly 99% of payments electronically for speed and security. No more waiting on mail delays. If you're set up right, that money zips straight to your bank or direct express card, often overnight. And with November 1st landing on a Saturday, the SSA smartly shifted SSI and early groups forward to October 31st at midnight, ensuring no weekend holdups. That's why Chime, NetSpend, Wells Fargo, and Navy Federal users woke up to surprises, funds posting as early as 11 p.m. local time in some spots. Let's dive deeper into the winners of this first wave, because knowing exactly where you fit keeps you empowered. Over 7.4 million SSI recipients. That's you if you're on supplemental income due to age, disability, or low resources. Grab their November checks late October 31st. Dual beneficiaries getting both SSI and Social Security? Double dip. Your SSI hit early, and Social Security follows soon. Then there's the pre-1997 crew or those with bumped schedules. November 3rd is your day, landing Monday for a smooth start to the week. Real-life heroes like Eleanor in Florida, a 78-year-old widow on SSI and a small retirement benefit, texted me this morning. Saw my $712 deposit at 2 a.m., paid the electric bill before sunrise. Or Mike, a SSDI veteran from Ohio, midnight alert popped $1,550 in, meds covered, thank God. Now, the numbers that pack a punch. Average SSI, around $698 monthly, holding steady with prior boosts. Retirement benefits averaging a solid $1,968. SSDI at $1,540. These are fresh from SSA's 2025 data, your earned rewards for decades of hard work. Crunch it. A $2,000 check with the incoming 2.8% COLA means an extra $56 monthly starting January 2026, totaling over $670 yearly. Subtract any Medicare Part B hike projected around $10 minus 20, details coming soon, and you're still ahead. Real cash for groceries, gas, or that grandkid's birthday gift. SSI folks see the COLA December 31st, no application needed. It auto-applies based on CPIW inflation trackers. Urgency alert. If you're not seeing funds, act fast. Log into my Social Security at ssa.gov, verify banking details. Spot your exact date. Wrong routing number? Fix it now to avoid delays. Paper check holdouts? Add 1 to 3 mailing days, but switch to direct deposit for instant access. And veterans, widows, or state-supplemented folks, your payments align seamlessly, often with extras. The upgraded systems? Game changers. SSA's Direct Express refreshed last month. Processing times. Treasury's network hums 24/7, but prices bite. Eggs up, rent stubborn. So stretch smart. Apply for extra help at ssa.gov/extrahelp. Slashes drug costs $15 minus 40 monthly. Medicare open enrollment ends December 7th. Swap plans for Part B givebacks or lower premiums via QMB, SLMB, or QI programs. Income too high for full coverage? Form SSA 44 appeals IRMA surcharges if life changed. Your 5-step power playbook. 1 dash to my Social Security. Confirm November date. Update info. 2 flip on bank text/emails. Instant deposit receive pings. 3 grab extra help online. Free. Fast savings on prescriptions. 4 compare Medicare before the deadline. SHIP counselors call 1-877-839-2675 guide free. 5 tweak W4V withholding 0%, 7%, 10%, or 12% for fatter net checks. Looking ahead, mid-December brings 2026 calendars, February/March dates posted pre-New Year's. That 2.8% COLA locks in January for most, December 31st for SSI. Another $55 minus 60 average boost. No forms, automatic. But fight back against costs. Area agencies on aging hook you with food banks, utility aids, tax help. This midnight drop isn't just dollars, it's dignity delivered, your lifeline against uncertainty. You've battled inflation, outages, loneliness. These payments prove your perseverance pays off. One deposit fuels hope, stocks shelves, silences worries. You're not falling behind, you're forging ahead, wiser and tougher.